Hi, I'm Whitney. I'm the nurse practitioner and owner of Care House Calls. So I'm here today to talk to you about the flu. So it is a contagious respiratory illness that is caused by the influenza virus, and it is really starting to kind of ramp up here in Virginia. So our practice has already seen quite a bit of it. So I want to give you a little pearl today, a little tip on the difference between the flu and the common cold. So the flu is an abrupt onset, very sudden, body aches, fever, cough, chills, and we're seeing a lot with the sore throats right now. You can also get headache, you can also get fatigue with it, but it's very sudden onset. The cold is gradual onset, so it just kind of comes on slowly. Fevers are not very common with the cold as they are with the flu, but you could have a little bit of a fever, but it's not going to be to the high amounts as the flu is. So what do you do when you start feeling this sudden onset and you have the fever and the chills? You want to call and be seen very quickly. And the reason is because there's an antiviral that can be given to you, but it needs to be given within those first 2 days to really make a difference. And the difference is it actually decreases it by about a day. And it actually makes the symptoms not as bad. You don't feel as bad with them. So, for example, when you have the flu, you feel like a Big Mac 18-wheeler has run over you. After you take the antiviral, you feel like a little Pinto for the older generation has run over you, or a little Mini Cooper for the younger generation has run over you. So it's not as bad, but you still feel kind of bad. But it does help. It also helps with the comorbidities that happen afterwards. So like the pneumonias and things like that, it helps to reduce those chances. So you want to get it within the first 24 hours. CDC says that we still need to be giving it to the high risk population even after that, but it won't work as well. So the contact, as far as going out and when are you safe to come out and go back into the community, they recommend that you have no fever for 24 hours before you come out into the community. Now I know that's hard, I know a lot of us are busy and all of that, so if you are out, then you just need to take a tissue, cover your mouth if you cough or if you sneeze, and then you need to throw it away. The biggest thing that you need to make sure that you're not around is don't come in contact as best as you can the younger generation, so the pediatrics, infants, kids, or the older generation, the geriatric population, because they're more at risk if they contact the flu. So what happens if you get the flu? What happens if you feel bad, if you're exposed to it and you suddenly start having these feelings? All you have to do is go to my website, agenacare.com, hit the book an appointment, put in for urgent care, tell me what address you want me to come to on what day and time, and we'll be there.